Hello there, and welcome to a spooky edition of 2 Point Museum. I'm Ivory Toucan, and today we are here rebuilding Wayland Lodge, planning to build the perfect supernatural museum / hotel. For those just joining the channel, first of all, welcome. This video is part of a larger series where we are redesigning and rebuilding every museum from the ground up within the game. But the way we do things here is a little bit different. So instead of having me talk through and drone on about what I'm doing, we're going for a more relaxing build video. So sit back, unwind, and enjoy the sounds of 2 Point Radio, and I will see you in the live play.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
And again.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters, 23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
For an unlimited time, Roach Burger meals now include a free Roach Burger character. For free! Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember? They're back, and this time, it's for good. Get this man a cold drink and a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen off.
Witness supernatural mysteries too ridiculous to believe. Thursdays at 9 on live TV. Somewhere.
when others get you down. When you just can't stand being around people. You need go-away holidays. With over 20 remote, isolated destinations to choose from, we'll get you far away for total isolation and soul-nourishing silence. Go-away holidays, voted Recluse's Getaway Provider of the Year.
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
Oh, this bed is so lumpy.
Then you need Levy Bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistics lifestyle.
So, welcome to the fully furnished Wayland Lodge Hotel. I kind of struggled a little bit with redesigning this museum, partly because of, obviously, the limited space you have to play with and how you must place things within the space you have, but also because it was giving, the sort of, the Shining vibes. So instead, I took a different approach and I went for more of a Tower of Terror sort of vibe. So for those that have been to Disney and have been on the Hollywood Tower of Terror ride, this is where I kind of drew most of my inspiration from for this one. Hence why we've got the Gothic-esque architecture, the paintings on the wall, the darker aesthetic, candles, just for something to kind of set the scene a little bit, which then, we take from here and then we go into the main museum either side. So like over this side, it's almost like you have the bar. This is where, the restaurant might have been with all the tables and chairs, a bit of luggage around. The seance simulator adds to that sort of aesthetic here. Out in the garden, we did a bit of redesigning over here. Obviously, we've only got the one plant at the moment, but adding that sort of a spooky graveyard effect. The plan is here to add in a few more of the botany exhibits. We've got some space here and around the front here, just to kind of add to it. We then have the cafe, and here with the cafe, I've gone for a that supernatural sort of feel, almost like it's within like the Haunted Mansion. Again, another Disney reference. You have the older tables, the brick walls, the closed off area, which would be, the old part of the cafe that's clearly now haunted. In terms of the staff area here, just to keep it a bit more centralized with the camera room and the staff room itself. Not sure if he's a bit stuck. I think he might be. Let's just cancel that for now and then put that back in. We've also got a few little alcoves dotted throughout. So we've got the witch cauldron here, the potion cauldron. And then around the other side we have the faulty phone as well. Like you would have the old pay phones back in the day, which would be near the reception area at least anyway. If we cross on over to the other side, we have the gift shop, blocking off an entrance, so guests have to go through the gift shop. We need to go back through the other points of interest on the map to get another scarecrow. I kind of fancy the idea of having another scarecrow here, or even another potion cauldron. We've then separated quite a few of the exhibits off, so we have the more of the ghost dusting ones around here is the plan, with the additional exhibits around the side as well. In here, this little dungeon back room, we have some of the cursed exhibits, forcing guests around. We've got some litter here as well. I think the haunted painting throws some litter down, so I will make sure to add some bins down here as well. But we've got plenty of space to play with. We've got a few more exhibits we need to go through and get. We do still need to also push for the 5th star, so that might be what we do in the next video for this museum is we look to go for the 5th star and capture the last of the ghosts. Speaking of, let's head on over to the 2nd floor. So I decided to put all the Poltergeist rooms onto the 2nd floor, partly to help with that hotel aspect. You know, a lot of these hotels, you know, you have the rooms not on the ground floor, but more importantly, it helps with making sure that we are being as efficient as possible with the staff, because the ghosts within the game, especially the famous spirits, they can be a bit needy. So we need to bear that in mind, hence why I zoned the area up here with an additional staff room and bathrooms, as well as some extra vending machines as well, just in case, to make sure that these ghosts stay in tip-top condition. Looking good so far. So we'll just have a quick scan of some of the rooms here. We've got the almost like a, I was going for like a Godfather inspired vibes here. So once we get the other Hellhole gang, they will go into this room here. We've got plenty of space, and then they can all have their family meetings here. We've then got the industrial age rooms up along here, and with these rooms I tried to make them a little bit different where I could. You know, it's a shame you can't change the colours of like the beds or the flooring specifically, but I still think we've managed to make each one feel a bit unique in its own way as well. We have the hotel inspired room here with the Silver Bottom cousins, so we are still waiting to find one more within this museum, so that is something we need to sort out as well. Moving on over, we have the Dark Age rooms around here, along with the natural room as well. We need to fill out this one a bit more. Got some of the unique artifacts in here as well, like the hat, and then in this one here we've got the sword. You can see we've gone for something a bit different in each of the 2 Dark Age rooms. We've gone for one that feels a bit more like a library inspired aspect. We might add a few more bookcases in here, and then the one over here is more like a knight's training room. And then we have another hotel room over here. Which, you know, I thought, you know, we'll do a bit of a different shape, because I got to a point where I was like, all the rooms are basically rectangles, so I thought I'd go through and change up a few of them. Plus it helps with, again, breaking up the design, especially when they're the same sort of decoration that you're using as well. And then we come to my favourite room, which is the pirate room. So we have the captain in here, this first mate. I think we'll look to add in another pirate. We've got the chest, the table, cannons as well. Here we are, using the cannons. Oh, and we've adding exhibit stolen. But then to tie this whole place together, we had a few more of the cursed objects, and I wanted to design a sort of a haunted room where guests can kind of walk through. So we've got the haunted doll, the very creepy doll, but then we've got the TV, the bed, and the other toys. So it's like this room was originally closed off from some supernatural phenomenon, but we have now opened it back up to guests of 2 Point County to explore. So yeah, so that's where we've got to with this one. I'm really quite happy with this build. Also, just quickly just show you some of the other staff area. So this is what I built beforehand. I built it in the last version I had. As you can see, I deleted everything here and had like a separate staff area, which worked with having the helipads around here as well. But this is where we have a separate staff room, training room as well, but then more so the analysis and the workshop as well. I decided to keep this down here rather than trying to squeeze it in within the museum itself, because I like to have, you know, that space for guests to kind of walk through and around. clearly we don't have enough cameras around, and I don't think I actually placed any cameras, so this could be why we are having, yes, there are no cameras. 4 in total. This is probably why we have had 2 thefts. So what I will do is I will go away and work out the security situation. But for now, I shall leave it there. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like. And if you would like to see more 2 Point Museum content, then please subscribe, as we have a bunch more videos on the way. But until then, I will see you in the next one.